Good morning and welcome to today's assembly. Now, if you're watching this at school, then hello from us. Hello, we're going to give you a big wave. Hope you're waving back. And if you're watching this at home, then hello from us too. Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you are looking forward to next week when everyone's going to be back in school. That's going to be exciting, isn't it? Okay, now we're going to start our assembly with a question. You ready for this, Billy? What new things do you really like? What new things do you really like? I want you to put new things in the middle of a page. New things. And you're going to do an idea shower with all the new things that you love most. All right? What new things do you love most? So let me give you an example. Billy loves a new haircut. You checking out his haircut? It's pretty new, isn't it, this new haircut? It looks good. Mine's been done as well. Andy, my husband, cut my hair, so it's a lockdown haircut. Sort of pretty good, I think. He's done a good job, and he cut Billy's. So new haircuts. We love new haircuts. Billy does a big dance, don't you? You do a dance around the kitchen when you have your haircut, so you love that. And then here's another thing that I like, getting new gadgets. And I had a birthday at the weekend and I got these new headphones. Have a look at these. Let's see if I put them on the right way round. Wow, these are nice. I really like my new headphones. Okay, so I wonder what you like that's new. What new things do you like? All right, it might be new flowers that you see or a new bird that you've never spotted. So what new things do you like? Put new things in the middle of a page and then spend, let's say, 1 minute writing down as many new things that you like, or maybe 2 minutes. And you could draw them as well if you wanted, or draw or write the new things that you love most. You ready? Steady, go. Brilliant. I wonder how you got on with that challenge. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed chatting to the person next to you or at home about the new things that you really like. So I wonder what you have on your list. These are some of the things that we've got. So we like, new things that we love are, let's have a look. I've got, see if I can see it back to front. Billy, sit down there. That's it. You ready? You sat down, Billy? Good. I love a new toothbrush. Love a new toothbrush. I love a new haircut, like Billy. Billy loves a new haircut. We like new socks in our house. Love a new pair of socks. Love a new gadget, like my headphones. Love new trainers. Love new clothes. Love a new toy or a game. Doesn't have to be brand new, but new to me. Love a new pen. Ooh, love a new pen. New felt tips, even better. A new book. Maybe it's to read, or maybe it's a new notebook for making notes in. A new page. Ooh, love a new page. Or a blank, nice piece of paper to write on. Ooh, lovely. I love that. A new page. Oh my goodness, I love, it feels like they're new. Clean sheets, like new clean sheets. And that's my list of new things that I love, and Billy likes some of those as well. So I wonder what was on your sheet. Probably some similar things, maybe some different things. So new things, we love new things, don't we? Really good. Now, you know I said about a new book, or maybe a new notebook. In the olden days, like about 500 years ago, people used to call a page in a book a leaf. So you know, like when you get a new page in a book like that, they used to call the pages leaves. It's interesting, isn't it? So every page was called a leaf. And so when they turned over from like a messy page, a bit like some of the messy pages I've got at the beginning, when they turned over to a new page, they used to say, we're turning over a new, not a page, but a new leaf. Ooh, and then we've got a blank new lovely page, turning over a new leaf. And then people used to say that when they wanted to change something about how they were behaving, if they'd been behaving in like a really bad way and they're thinking, oh my goodness, I've turned super duper moany and I want to change and I want a new start, they used to say, I'm turning over a new leaf. It was sort of a phrase that people used. And you know what? People use that phrase even today. When they say, actually, I want to change. I don't want to be moany anymore, or I want to be less angry, or I want to be kinder, or I don't want to be, I don't know, like a big warrior or something. Then they say, right, I want to turn over a new leaf. Okay, turn over a new leaf. So we're going to think about that today. What we would like to turn over and have a new leaf in our lives, something that we'd like to change. And you know what? There are loads and loads of stories out there. Loads of stories. And there's one particular story that I love in the Bible of someone who turns over a new leaf and he starts again and he meets Jesus. And Jesus changes his life and he goes, do you know what? I want to turn over a new leaf, start again and live differently. And that man was called Zacchaeus. So what I want you to do, it's going to come up on the screen. It's going to say Saddleback Kids. And there's a brilliant video that you can find on their YouTube channel and watch the story of how Zacchaeus turns over a new leaf and changes his life in lots of different ways. You ready? So press pause online, go and find the video and have a watch of this story. And I'll see you in a minute. It's a great story, isn't it? The story of Zacchaeus, of how he met Jesus and he realised how loved he was, how Jesus cared about him, wanted to go to his house for dinner, wanted to spend the day with him. And he realised that God and Jesus wanted him to change and to live a different life. And so he said, I'm going to change. And he did. And he knew God's help changing his life. It's a story that Christians believe is true. And he changed from being all miserable and grumpy and taking too much of people's money with his job. And he turned into a kind, generous, loving person. And Christians believe that God and Jesus helped him and were at work in him, helping him to change. Now, we too today can have new starts and we can think, yeah, I want to turn over a new leaf and start again. Maybe I want to change something in my character. So I thought it'd be interesting to listen to our friends. You know our friends, Gloria, Zap and Scorch, and see if they've had things in their own lives where they wanted to turn over a new leaf and to change. So we're going to hear from them and then we'll come back to us. All right, have a listen to their stories. Go.
Hello, it's Gloria here. How are we all doing? Well, I hear you've been learning all about turning over a new leaf. Well, let me tell you, I used to be a right worrier. I used to worry all day long. I used to take over. I used to call myself a right worrywart. I was worry all the time. Anyway, I thought something's got to change. So I was talking to my friend Bev. You know Bev, she's my lovely neighbour. And she said, why don't you start to write down your worries in a worry book? Anyway, I thought, let me pray about this. So I prayed to God and I said, can you help me to change my worrying? And then I started to write all my worries down in a book so I didn't have to worry anymore. I put any worries down in my book and then there they stay. and I'm so much happier. My life has really changed since. Anyway, it's been lovely chatting to you all, and I hope you get on well with turning over a new leaf. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, Zap here. Changing and turning over a new leaf. Well, do you know what? People used to say I wasn't zippy and zappy. I was lazy, really lazy. And I thought, no, I've got to change. And so, bit like Gloria, I prayed about it. And I said, God, help me not to be lazy. And I changed. And I became zippy, zappy, yeah. And I thought, no more lazy me. And I get out, I do my exercise, and I do my little jobs and my homework, and I'm not lazy anymore. But I still have to pray about it and say, God, help me to not be lazy. So that's my story. Bye for now. Hello everybody, Scotch here. Now you've been having stories about turning over a new leaf. Well, guess what? Scotch me, I used to be a fiery, angry dragon. Rah! Until I turned over a new leaf. I said things have got to change. I was upsetting people with my anger. Rah! And I thought I'd got to change. And so, one day, I prayed. And I talked to my friend as well, and I said, I got to change. Please help me when I get angry. Tell me, Scotch, no. And so I prayed, and I got my friend Bob, to help me. And I changed. And it's been hard, but I've been turning over a new leaf. And I'm Scotch, the friendly dragon now. Not Scotch, the angry dragon. Oh, I highly recommend it. Change and turn over a new leaf. Right, bye for now. Wow, that was wonderful to hear those stories of Gloria and Zap and Scorch, and to see how they turned over a new leaf and changed and seen a change in their life, a new start. Now I know for Billy, he's trying to have a new start with not barking when he meets other dogs, aren't you? Because some of the other dogs get scared. So what we're doing, I'm having to help him. And every time we meet a new dog, I'm saying, come on, Billy, we've got to change. So I say, sit, sit. And then I get him focused on a little treat so that he doesn't bark at the other dogs. And then he has his little treat. Okay, don't we? Yeah, we do that and have your treat. And then he's quiet and he doesn't bark at the other dogs. So Billy's trying to turn over a new leaf and have a change in his little life, aren't you, Billy? And it's working. It's doing a good job. And the treats are helping. And I suppose in my life, one example from me is my friends used to say I wasn't very good at listening. And I thought, I've got to change, because lots of friends were saying, Jane, you don't listen very well. And so I thought, right, I'm going to change. And I said, what can I do? How can I listen really well? How can I turn over a new leaf and be better at listening? And they gave me some ideas. And then I thought, I'm going to pray, because I believe that God can help me, just like he helped Zacchaeus and just like he helped Gloria and Zap and Scorch. I thought, I'm going to pray. And I believe he did help me. And I would say that I've changed and I've become a better listener now. And I'm really, really pleased about that. So I thought we'd end with just thinking about you. And I'll think about me. What is one thing that you would love to change about you? And you would love, like, almost like a new start, and to start again with. All right, I wonder what you would like to change. And think about that new leaf, like turning over a new leaf where it feels like, wow, I could start again. So I want you to think about one thing. You think, yeah, I'd love to be more like this than how I have been. All right, so think of that one thing. Just be quiet, sort of 20 seconds, have a think. What is that one thing that you would love a new start with? And then I want you to think, how could this change, this turning over a new leaf, this new start. How could it happen in your life? Okay, have a think about that. How could this change happen? Maybe you could talk to friends. Maybe if you believe in God, you could pray and ask your friends, ask God to help you. Or maybe you've got some ideas of how you could change. So I want you to think about that. And then I'm going to say a prayer. And if you want to, you can say the prayer too. It's going to come up on the screen. So if you want to say this prayer, you can say it. If you don't want to, that's fine, and you can carry on just thinking in your own head about ideas. God, thank you that you love us. Help me with the one thing I was thinking of how I would like to change. Amen. Great, it has been brilliant to be with you for Assembly, hasn't it, Billy? And we look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye-bye, take care, bye-bye. Bye-bye.